I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive and I'm live. Chat, where are you? Beth. I'm not Beth. Title. Please look at everyone just going, Beth! Beth! Because of course I put the title. Yeah. There may or may not be a special guest in our living room. She's looking like today.
It's the fish!
It's the fish. She's looking like today, you know, Lady of Shalott, but without, you know, floating down the river, tragically.
Have I won?
Why not?
No, I haven't won.
I don't think you've won it in a while. It's a falcon.
Oh.
Hello, 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 everyone. I up. How late were we? I wanted to go earlier, just FYI, but some people weren't ready. Thank you. Yeah, so our new hobby is to just cut the sleeves off everything we own. And especially, I will say, if you're a femme queer and you're wanting to feel more gay in your outfits, yeah, just cut the sleeves off. I feel like, why didn't I know this sooner? This is the greatest hack of all time. Just instantly, I'm like, lesbian. This is all Alionushka.
A seamstress where a seamstress should be credited.
Seamstress numero uno. Aliona, talent. Right there. Talent.
It's not a collective we. You hold down.
Just like that with scissors. You just watch that YouTube video that Aliona watched. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, so start off on t-shirts that you're happy to butcher and get some. Do you know what? Just ordered some sharp as hell scissors. Swing. It's great. Great. Don't be scared you'll do it wrong. Just get Aliona to do it. That's my pro tips. So yeah, and it works on crops. Look it. So proud of this. Oh no, what just happened? Oh no, it's fine. The screen went black and I got scared. Fashion hour with me. Anyway, how are you all? You okay? Beth. Yes, we'll get her. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, we'll get her on in a sec. I know you're all very excited. I hope your ego is suitably boosted. Beth. Will you cut round one t-shirts at cons for people? New side hustle.
That's not a bad idea. Hello. No orange pants. Yeah.
No, you're wearing my green ones.
I went for the green ones today because it is looking like I only wear the same trousers every time, even though I have two different orange ones. Is my lesbian card revoked if I like sleeves?
Yes.
Yeah,
it
just
is.
saw the pregnant squirrel tweet. That was from ages ago. Can I cut people's sleeves at cons? The only issue is I need material scissors. And I don't think you can bring them into a con, and I don't think we can bring them from the UK either. So unless we buy material scissors every time we go to America, or any con.
Look.
So
we've stumbled upon
an issue. Why more than one of you saying use your teeth? Round one, you should not be. Hello. Guys, say hello.
condoning.
You should not be condoning this.
The butchering of your beautiful goods. Swing.
But yeah, if you are going to cut sleeves, make sure to buy material scissors because they're so much better than the ones I was initially using. And the YouTube video, Jen, I literally typed in cut t-shirt to vest, and it's like a 2.5 minute video of this guy with big arms. He's white, and he's like, this is what it's going to look like if you're going to cut sleeves, and you want to do it right because you want to look good and show off your arms. But he's green flag kind of guy. It's quite a funny video. So that's what I watched. And yeah, just use your buff bi girl muscles, eh?
hench
The lighting
as
doesn't do
hell.
it. Is this lighting okay? Hold up.
Hold up. Hold up. Whoa!
Do we want to turn the overhead light off? No.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah. Once someone buys the merch, I missed that. And then this one off. That one on? No.
No.
Guess that one. I guess it's going to be that one.
Right.
What do you think? Oh, cosplay desks at every con will have material scissors you can borrow. Okay, so if someone actually genuinely wants me to cut the sleeves off a t-shirt, I will do it if a cosplay can lend some scissors. Just don't get your scissors confiscated. Show them guns. Jen has guns. Jen.
I do not
Jen.
wish to take part in this.
Look at these guns!
They're like, no, they're not
Babe.
guns.
No, those are guns. Whoa, see? And your shoulders look so nice. Look at this muscle here. We've been doing.
I feel like you're laughing at me, but
No, they're not laughing at you.
Jen's Johns.
Gonna need a permit for those. How hilarious would it be if we're like, Beth's here, and then in the last 5 minutes we bring her on and then end it. No, Beth is here. We will bring her on in a
Yeah,
second.
she's currently just eating an ice cream, okay?
Yeah, let her eat her
Let her eat her
peace.
ice cream. Guys.
Yeah, we have to feed our guests.
Guys, have any of you watched season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race America? Because we are in the midst. We are right down to the final. And it's so great.
Someone said, Aliona, I love that you feel so comfortable with us that you iced Jen's torso in the previous stream.
Look, you have not chicken. I do not believe you. Yeah, season 15 is really good.
What season?
I haven't watched as much as I should have done, so I feel like I'm a late starter on many things in life. But I'm really enjoying it. But mainly Lux Noir London and her entire voice. I'm in my villain era. Just iconic. Anyway, what have we got to say?
The icing thing. What belt am I in judo? Brown.
Yeah, with Sasha. Sasha Cobb.
But I never went to pick up the belt.
Oh, it's Tiff. Just choked on myself. That's very
It's Tiff.
No, that's
Rude.
Thank you, it's Tiff. That's very lovely. Yes, divine intervention. I've seen it.
Sasha is a queen.
If I say so myself.
She Heart of the Shadows. It's Tiff died. Oh really? I think we read your letter today. Oh wait, did we want to say about the ice?
You can say it about the ice.
But I don't know what to say.
No, just that for anyone worrying that Aliona was being a horrible wretch, she's not. That is our way of showing love to each other. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like playful, play fighting. If I was really bothered about, because a couple of people were worried.
One person was like,
and that's okay.
Because I put ice down
and that's really thoughtful.
And they said,
but if I was bothered by it, I'd be like, no. But instead, I was like, no.
Yeah, we have boundaries and we can communicate with each other.
Yeah, if I was bothered, Aliona would not be here right now.
It was playful.
No, it was all playful, and I do need to seek revenge though.
Fine, I'm up for that. Yeah, I shouldn't mess with Jen with those guns. Letters. I think we did. I think it was your letter. Is Beth being forced to be on the stream? I saw the Comic-Con TikToks. Beth is here on her
own free will.
Yeah.
This is not a hostage situation.
I was overdue for a Chaos Goblin. I've been very well behaved lately.
Yeah.
Apparently Drag Race 16 is really good.
Ooh, thank you.
Is Beth only under contract to only
Yeah,
talk
she's
about
only
Shadowheart?
obviously. I will not blink. I can't. Oh, by the way, you know, I said last stream about how I imagine you all as your
Something in my teeth.
Bye. Beth, blink if you need help. she's
Not blinking.
she's not blinking at all. iCarlin. Oh yeah. So I said last week that I imagine everyone as their, especially like the repeat customers, the chattiest of you. I do imagine you all as your like just like not even subconsciously as your usernames, and some of them don't. What did you put in Beth's ice cream?
Oh,
I said, yeah, repeat offenders. I like imagine, like just like not even like consciously. I just imagine you all as your, oh, Boomer Paul.
Boomer Ball. It was your comment that made me go, oh, we should really actually get Beth on soon.
Yeah.
So well done, Boomer Ball.
Beth is basically here because of Boomer Paul, not because of the rest of you that we've ignored for the last few weeks. Yeah, so I imagine you all repeat offenders as your username. And iCarlin, do you know what I realized I imagine iCarlin as like a full on like cyborgy robot. Like, but like from a cartoon, like meep morp.
I see that. I see that. What about
22.
Julian Laughs?
Oh, so Julian Laughs. This is really bizarre, but you know the actor. Just Google him. He's like a really posh actor that was on Green Wing, which is a great. I don't know if it's aged well. I always feel hesitant to recommend any comedy that's more than 10 years old, but I'm pretty sure. What?
iCarlin just said, would this be a bad time to say my username is actually L Carlin?
Fuck's sake. No!
I thought it was...
It's iCarlin! That's it. It's an L. No, it's not. That's very funny. Well, it's lowercase on your TV. No. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
You've been called iCarlin all this time.
I once almost choked on live stream because of iCarlin, Beth. A little bit of lore for you.
Anyway, you're a robot now, so that's it. Anyway, iCarlin, that's it. That's your name. It's too late now. It's awkward. It's like the time I thought Steve, who was our like audio engineer at Pit Stop, I thought he was called Simon for a good year. Just called him Simon the whole time. Nobody corrected me.
Yes, you can talk.
Yeah, you are allowed to contribute. Yeah. You're a bit like Beaker from the Muppets.
Other people knew it was an L and never told us. Wow, guys, wow.
Anyway, Green Wing, I just imagine Julian as Julian Ryan Tutt, which is one of the actors, really posh actor. I don't know, it's that's just what it is. Kitchen Juklum, you're just kitchen.
I see The Laughing Man from, that was a musical that was on for a while. The poster of that.
Funny. Weird, why?
Don't know. And what do you see Little Fuego as?
Little Fuego's like a little teddy bear.
Do you know what Fuego means?
No.
Oh, he's fire.
Oh.
So I see Casper.
Calcifer from House Leaving Castle. Great. Anyway.
Letters. Acknowledge the
Moodada, yeah, you're just a cow. That is just a fact. Letters. Yes, thank you. We have got to the end of our letters now.
Do you want to acknowledge the letters?
The letters today.
The person who made this playlist, you know who you are. We started listening to it today. Thank you.
It's great.
Can't wait to listen to it.
Tiff, you're Tiffany from EastEnders. You're Marty McCutcheon. That's a really old reference. Letters. Who are the letters from? Can you remind me? She's grabbing them. Hold on, mint leaf. EastEnders is a very long-standing British soap. Yeah. Tiffany, thank you for people that get it. Yeah, and then we will. No, Synergist and 7. I didn't get on with Gideon, and I'm sorry about it. It was not for me, and that's okay. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for this.
They gave their username.
Hang on.
The person that we met at Game On.
Oh yeah, you were lovely. You were absolutely lovely. This was from Cupid's Trick 1.
And I'm sorry, but this is the best.
Don't say that. There's a lot.
It's black and white. It was so cool.
I mean, there's been a lot of very good wax seals, and you know we love wax seals. Yes, thank you for your gorgeous letter. It was wonderful meeting you. It feels like forever ago. Hey, Sunday Monday. I mean, you said hi to chat, not us, but hi to you too. And then we also had a letter from... Oh, I love this letter so much as well. Asha. Thank you for your gorgeous, beautifully written, honest letter. I loved it. I loved it very much. Did you? We read it separately.
No, I did not like it.
No, fuck you, Asha. No, that's a joke. I love you, Asha. Yeah, and your writing's fine. Stop it. Everyone says, oh, my writing. There's only been like 2 of you that's got really... I'm joking.
What I loved about this, I love that you're a cat dad. But what I love is the bits on the side where you like gave context. And like,
no, it wasn't you.
Waffle.
Probably a glitch.
Hello there. Games are cool. Little summaries of what you're talking about. Oh God, not another one about.
I like it.
Trauma dumping. And then you said something hilarious about like the way you write is really funny.
Yeah,
Shit,
you're very funny.
Shit, yeah, that sounded suspiciously like a trauma dump. But at least it's contextually important trauma dump. Moving right along.
I loved it. It made me laugh.
I would write like that. Yeah,
timestamps
within the letter. So thank you. It was a really beautiful letter, and I'm really glad.
Right, can we get
Yes.
Beth on the stream now?
Yes.
Guest of honor.
You've requested her.
You requested her.
We've heard you. She's grueling. We don't know why, but she's committing to a bit right now.
She's committing to a bit.
Why are you?
Why is she there? It's JK7!
Just spoke to him and he really wanted to come, and then he was just like, I'm sorry guys, not tonight, but I promise soon. So
These are cute.
thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Hi,
Please
Brits.
show chat the...
JK transitioned well. See, Beth is here.
Yeah.
Beth
She looks like Lady of Shalott.
is here for her own will.
I swear you had a bob like 2 minutes ago, Beth. What are you eating?
I just want to get right in here. That's the only thing. I don't want to be left out.
This is Team Shadowheart right here.
It is Team Shadowheart.
This is the core group.
4 years.
This is these two.
Long trauma.
Nothing. Shadowheart wouldn't be Shadowheart. Yeah, John wasn't there in recording.
Me and you are basically Shadowheart. Less Jen, more me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me.
She's just like
I'm just the mouthpiece.
You know,
I'm like the press secretary.
You know, in the end of Nightmare Before Christmas, spoiler alert, but the what's his name is actually a bag of bugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm the bag
and
of bugs.
so you're the bag and we're the bugs.
it's true.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I'll take it.
Been
I'll
a thing
take
about
it.
us.
Oogie boogie, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Kaz. Shall I move? Because this
No,
is not
quite
sustainable,
comfy,
is it?
actually. I'm
Are you on the
comfy.
I'm
finish,
interested
yes?
how long you can keep this up for. Are you using your core? Are you actually on the sofa? Yeah, you are a
Of course I
It's a
am.
very deep sofa.
You
bit.
you look like how you look when my cat comes near you.
Yeah.
When you're like, I will tolerate.
This is totally fine. People on this stream have defined me and Jen as a black cat and a golden retriever.
Yeah.
It's accurate, isn't it? This stream,
You're a
like,
cat.
see us too clearly.
You're definitely a cat.
Yeah. Do you want me to go?
I was enjoying myself, but you know I
got a bit
love
hot
it.
from that.
Get in. You can't be seen. You have to see. That's the rule of this stream. Oh, don't sit up on your leg. Now I look like a tiny
Tardigrade.
orange cat energy. Apparently.
Yes, you are such an orange cat.
Aren't orange cats all male?
Are they?
Well, that's what someone said.
You
to
can
me.
get. What is tardigrade? I've missed out on something, and it's not the first time I've been called tardigrade, and I don't know what it is.
It's like the minutest creature that's like, do they like live in your eyebrows or something, or they swim around like a
Fuck's
water bear?
sake. So many
A
people
water
called
bear.
me- so many people have called me that.
Do you want your water bottle here?
Oh, I'll grab
I've
it.
got no. That's your water.
Oh, thank you. That's
I've got
very
your glass
thoughtful.
because I am a host.
That's very thoughtful.
Do you notice what's on the t-shirt, by the way?
Oh, I honestly thought that was me.
I was like,
Oh, that's nice.
which one, Jen or me?
Just all of them.
That's some ego right there, Beth. Jesus, Louises.
All right, it's you guys. Lovely. Really nice.
Yeah.
What more can you expect? I've just been around their flat and it's it's lovely. It's definitely a shrine to you guys.
Shrine to us.
Really.
No, to be fair, this room isn't.
No.
It's the display cabinet we have.
It's beautiful.
It
And
has
I
all
don't-
of your
I don't mean to hurt your
gifts.
feelings.
She's hurt our feelings, and now the rest of the stream's going to be really
We didn't have
awkward.
It's because we had the PO box. People were able to send us stuff, and we're like, we have to display all this. There's
It's
so
really
much.
nice.
There's more than what's on display. Like if we showed
Oh
you
no,
underneath,
there's an entire cupboard.
It's lovely.
I have framed one of the pictures of myself that was drawn.
It was
That's-
really
Oh my god,
nice.
it's stunning, isn't it?
It's so
really,
stunning.
really nice.
That's the same person that sent us this.
Oh,
They're
talent.
Great taste.
My grandmother was an eccentric woman. She was amazing, and she had a lot of paintings of herself around the house.
Oh.
And I feel like I have her genes. No, I don't have narcissistic genes, but you know.
That comment is true. They sent us so much stuff that we had to close our PO box.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You can maybe
Are we-
reopen at some point.
Can we reload and meet Timber again?
I don't know where to.
No, I don't think. I think we're well past that. I mean, we can try.
Where are you guys?
We
On
are.
the sofa.
Yeah.
We're in London.
Act 2.
No.
No, not at all.
No. Get down.
No. Act
Nope.
2 somewhere.
Mm.
Jennifer comedy.
I do watch every single stream, obviously,
She said that.
but just for the audience, just maybe you could give them a little rundown of like who your characters are.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's nice actually. So this is very small. This is hang on. This is very small.
Very
She-
small.
Very small.
I literally thought you said very small.
First name
the
Beth.
joke. That's the joke.
Okay.
Second name
We're
Rismore.
really nearly on camera. She's our main character.
Very
She's Aliona's character, and she's basically just Aliona.
low.
She's a barge.
But she walks a bit. No, she walks like me, but she also kind of walks a bit like you.
She does walk a little bit like
Like
you.
She's like a mix between me
my
and you.
feet.
Look, I'll show you. Oh no, you just run. Oh, it's when she's encumbered.
Well, that sounds bad.
No, it's just when we pick up too much stuff.
No, her first name isn't Varys. Her first name is Bear. And her surname is Rismore. There we go. Bear Rismore.
And then obviously we have Shadowheart, and obviously we have Lae'zel. They are our mainstays. We very rarely swap them out. We only do if we have to. And then this is mine. She's the love interest. She hasn't got a lot going on,
Oh, but
she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's there to romance. She's there to look at. She's got great hair. We all want her.
Can I
Space
suggest
buns.
something? Like maybe today we could come up with like a secret that she has.
Oh, I like that director.
So like there's something there. She's not just a piece of meat, guys.
No, she's not a piece of meat, but she is there to like prop Verismore up as a character.
How unhinged you are.
No, she's not unhinged. She's just that 6-year-old that we were all friends with because they came up with the best games.
Yeah.
Slash, sometimes got a bit too much, but you know,
Oh.
in a good way.
It's just the way you're smiling and like, so today's the day.
Let's change things up, guys. I like what
see-
you've got here, but
You can see the dynamic of the studio, which is someone is in charge.
well, literally that's my job.
I know, but it's just so funny. We've had other directors on here, and they do not behave like this.
Don't shame me, I'm leaving.
No, in a good way, in a good way.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to, make a few little tweaks and improvements.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. But yeah, no, really, it's all about very small, and we accept that. I do not feel threatened. Beth, like this is the hierarchy, and it has to work like that.
They count the camera touches.
Okay, I noticed that.
Because I have a problem with touching the camera too much, adjusting. I think it's good now. It was given a bit too much headroom before, and then also
I'm a better duo than Aliona and the camera.
Mia wanted to. Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, Mia
Fu came on and tried to change everything with Verismore.
Well, maybe Mia should try directing.
She would probably be very good, actually. New job sourcing for Mia without her knowledge.
Also, this is for the viewers, not for you, but
Can you turn it down a bit?
Our headphones in.
Oh,
but because you're here, we're not
because
gonna.
So
the viewers are gonna get an echo. So if you watch this back, you'll just hear everything with it. Not us, but the game will be echoing.
Sorry, everyone.
It's not your fault. We forget to do the headphones sometimes as well, and we for like.
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought
Didn't mean to do that.
And now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
I love that word.
Magnanimous is a great word.
I think I remember recording this because I always loved this word.
I know. Ask about Ketherick Thorn.
So are we starting the game?
No, apparently we are.
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
How was that? Voice acting was?
Really good. Really nice level of intensity. I like the way you carried the energy right the way through to the end of the line.
Love you.
Love you. Wait, you were going to say let's go again on that one.
Let's go again.
But now can you do it like she has a secret?
You can mock me, but do you like the results?
We all love the results of Sharty
I'll
Shark.
over so Beth's more in charge.
By the way, you can ask Beth questions.
Oh yeah.
That's why we're really here, right? Like, although you guys haven't had much of a chance to prep your questions, so I'm expecting some good off the cuff questions. Are you being held here against your will?
No.
Beth, are they bullying you?
No.
You were going to go live on TikTok?
Yes, I am going to go live on TikTok at some point during this process. Just for a little BTS.
But
Oh, Neil's gone live as well.
oh no.
Bye.
Don't you dare. By the way, what are we doing today, chat?
Yes, what's our plan today?
What's our plan? What mission are we on? Shall I have a look at our journal? Look at this. Whoppa!
Where in the world are we?
We are
You should
in
know.
Last Light Inn, housing quest. Okay,
Oh.
great. Oh yeah, we're doing the housing quest.
Who's Neil? Someone said, sorry Neil, I'm staying with the girlies. Beth,
Yeah.
love you, but you let me down almost every stream when I'm like, who is that person, that NPC? They're really good.
Oh, yeah.
I know, let me text Beth. 3 hours later, I get a response from you.
Yeah.
And the stream say, text Beth, ask Beth. And I'm like, oh, well, actually, Beth will probably know. And I get a response from you 3 hours later, like, sorry, I don't...
Well, I'm not really putting my son to bed at this time,
No,
so I'm
yeah,
not
That's a very good
reading
point.
like Dogman or Captain Underpants or something.
But then, does
Which is the better novel?
Well, I really hated them all at first. Sorry to Dav Pilkey, the author of those works. But I'm starting to get into them now. I was in Queen Anne. It's Tiff. I was in Queen Anne.
Tiff, you saw Beth
That's insane.
on stage.
The Royal Shakespeare Company.
Yeah, baby, I love that.
Did you see it in Stratford or the West End?
There's the question.
No, but you never know who I'm asking about. Beth.
Yeah, because, well, yeah, sometimes. But then I mean, there are thousands of characters in this game.
You should know them all.
Yeah, but we finished recording it like a year ago.
Yeah, my memory of it is really fading now. And when people ask questions, I'm like, I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
would have
same.
known a few months back, but too much has happened. Are you into that writer whose name I don't want to
I don't actually, haven't heard of that person.
say wrong?
What did they write?
Oh yeah, you
Thank
like
you.
Baldur's Gate 3? Name every NPC.
Kavaguava. Thank you.
When you do the NPCs on TikTok, though, are you naming them from memory or like how are you choosing?
Well,
I'm interviewing you now.
alright.
I like it.
I'll just like pick a comment and just respond to that one.
Organic.
Organic.
Oh, you like BG3? Name every voice director.
Okay.
Easily do that.
The West End. I saw you saw in West End. Thank you. I mean, you didn't come to see me, but that's cool.
so cool.
You got to see Ron Ligari's version of
So how do you say her surname?
Garai, is it? I don't actually even know. I would
Beth,
say Gary.
what are your thoughts on Wolverine Bongle?
Well, he's not great.
What was the name of the actor? Not testing you.
Nick.
Nick.
Nick?
Nick.
What was his surname?
I don't get very many Nicks.
It was a short name.
Yeah.
Nick.
I feel like I should know more Nicks, but I don't. I mean,
Anyway,
I know one really good Nick, but...
I really like his acting, and everyone's like, everyone hates Wolverine Bongle, and I wasn't there for whatever he does in Act 3. So this whole time I was just like, but he's so good.
Yeah, he's really good. Yeah.
No spoilers, though.
Okay.
I don't know, I wasn't there for recording, so I don't know what he does.
Oh, you know.
Right.
Really bad, I
I'm
can't
talking
remember his
to
surname.
Dave Jones.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
What's happening? Jen, what's happening?
We're doing a quest with Dave.
How did you decide this quest?
Nick Aaron.
Aaron, that's
Nicholas
it.
Aaron.
We're saving Thaniel, duh. And we're going to do a really, really, really...
I hate Thaniel.
Claire Corbett.
Claire Corbett.
Not Thaniel, but like everyone bangs on about Thaniel, and I don't know if I was with
I've
you,
already saved
but
really,
I happened to
really
be
crunchy.
in Dave's sessions. No, I think I was with Adrian. I happened to be in Dave's sessions when he records.
And your Kellogg's Crunchy Nut, by the way, really crunchy.
You see what I mean? She doesn't not pause. We have to pause.
It's going really well.
I was in the session when Dave did every freaking line about Thaniel, and then the other person, Art Color, which is
Yeah.
Andrew Gordon Dennis, was like Thaniel. So I have this
It's
passionate
an
hate.
icky name.
He's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, but
Yes,
just
KV official.
Thaniel.
What are you saying, Jen? KV official. Why?
Thank you, Chaotic Mustard, for the update.
What was the update?
It was like telling me where we're at because I wasn't paying attention.
It's Thaniel short for Nathaniel.
Thaniel's short for Thanielicious.
That was very fast and funny.
Thank you.
Right, I'm gonna do some gaming right now.
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look.
I think you should have a shot every time you say
Now I
Thaniel.
must go there, alone.
Good job.
I didn't quite catch the end of that question.
Hold on, our mod Kelly, could you catch these questions and
Please.
text them to me, please?
It was
thank
obviously
you.
a film.
Have you watched any good films lately?
Gosh, that's a good
Tag
question.
Silverblades EU. No, but more important on questions, and then Kelly will send them to us. More importantly, Beth watched I Kissed a Girl.
I want to know about good films. but
No,
no,
I
it's
Kissed a
fine.
Girl because everybody else here is.
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me.
Person was like, no,
and only
to I Kissed a Girl.
But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oak Father's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my
Yeah.
strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here. Keep the portal open until I return.
Right.
And defend it at all costs.
I'm here to game.
Can we talk about I Kissed a Girl? Don't press any buttons. Beth. Who was your
I don't
favourite?
have a button nearby.
No,
It was
Jen.
me.
That was Jen.
That was a pointed one at me.
Yes.
Who's my favourite? Well, we've had a discussion about this on the group chat. I liked Eva.
Any Eva fans here? Because I didn't hear anyone talk about Eva. Farm for Farm. Did you notice how Amy gives a tour and then it's like to Eva? I think this is the masseria. Like this is the balcony. I'm femme for femme. This is the kitchen. I'm femme for femme. This is Jen. I'm femme for femme. I'm farm for farm.
Fun for fun. Fun for fun. Eva's Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Eva's Tarzan. I thought Eva was like a huge deal. Just great energy. Just so like, wow. Just like natural, cool energy.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. No, just.
But I guess, yeah,
do it for me.
everyone is having a bit of a
Softball, sporty energy. Yeah.
What's amazing about me and Beth is that we worked together on almost all of Shadowheart, and we disagreed on almost everything. When it came to like, I like that take, no, I like that take, and we made it work, and that is the result was Shadowheart. That somehow Jen was like, you two always disagree. When we had a session when we would agree, it would be like, wow.
Well, no, I think, to be fair, there was loads of lies that we did that we just made no comment on because we were like, yeah.
Sorry.
It took me
Yeah,
years
of course.
study.
Sorry. I got.
To
Oh
find
no.
a way to part the veil.
Jen.
Pray that this works.
Yeah.
Oak Father,
We are the two Shadowheart mums.
They are.
Do you think that's...
force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for
No
your
pass.
vessel of light.
Yeah, I'm thinking, did I direct that or did Gabriel?
It's ready.
No, but him
I'll return
turning.
with Thaniel as soon
Yeah.
as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
That's quite nice.
Reading a lot of read.
Great. On garden.
Jen, can we finish our conversation?
Yeah. Oh no, we've started a battle.
Oh no.
Okay, you battle while we'll talk.
The battles take ages, don't they?
I love them.
It's like we're her mums. And look, she locks in and her eyes glaze over.
Oh, that's great though, because I can't. It's like when there's sport on the TV. I kind of like have to force myself to like get into it.
Safe.
Part of Dagger's work on these guys.
I've never seen the movie Bound. Let me just say about the film I watched recently. It's a really old one from the 60s. It's called Onibaba. It's a Japanese film, and it's really cool and really weird.
Is
And
it horror?
yeah,
That's cool.
you should watch it.
Don't worry, I know that Spirit Guardian's my bestie here.
What's the premise?
Something that made me laugh really hard was the premise is it's this like mother-in-law and daughter living in this really remote place, and they have to kind of like defend their home, and so they basically go out and like murder passing soldiers.
Just gonna turn this down.
Oh yeah, my Pav's voice is Mookie.
As it should be.
Mine's Emerald.
As it should be.
I was between Mookie and Lindsay because I directed Lindsay freaking loads. With you?
I did her a fair bit. Not loads, I would say, but...
I feel like I was on every single one of her sessions. I really loved her.
But is there any makeup for Tabs? So what were you there for?
Yeah, what were you there for? Yeah, aren't there any? But I swear they were in.
They mocapped everything,
Mocap.
just in case.
We had fun.
Yeah, I got paid.
We got paid.
We were saying about making decisions. No, I feel like we had really high standards, which is why we'd
You
always...
definitely
I think
did.
when it came to me and you working together, we were splitting hairs. You know, like
Yeah.
when they're in the final 4 or 5 in RuPaul's Drag Race. Like, that's what we
and
were
you're
like.
well, that one's good. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't really need to direct me then, right, guys? That's a joke!
We did a lot at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, by the end, no. I mean, we didn't really. It was just a case of, like, every take's really good.
Yeah.
It's just, like, which is the right one for this moment.
I would love it when Jen would be like, no, I know I did wrong, don't tell me.
Yeah,
I'll do it better now.
I love that.
Jen was
But
directing
also,
herself.
Jen You changed a lot over the years, Jen,
Yeah, I did.
and you grew a lot in your confidence,
Thanks.
and
Yeah,
so
did
you
I put-
were able to do that.
Did anything happen for you to change your look, Jen?
Met wonderful girlfriend and also friend of Beth.
I wasn't going to include me in that.
I did include you because you should be included. Hang on, confirm Spirit Guardians.
Really, you're quite quiet now, Jen.
I just want to move. Hang on.
We've lost her, Beth. She's gone.
That's okay.
That wasn't scripted at all. Jen's Christmas present. I got her archery, and we're gonna do archery tomorrow,
Oh, that's amazing.
including like crossbows and
That's so
stuff like
cool.
that.
Where is it?
somewhere in Kent.
Nice. I like this so much. Did you just remember where you are?
Yeah, I did.
It was great directing Jen in Harmony.
Oh
You
yeah.
should just ask about that. Yeah,
That was fun.
It was really fun.
so different, such a different character to Shadowheart.
my main note for Jen in Harmony was, you sound like what's the name from? You sound like Wendy Darling. Dial it down.
I did. Yeah, it's true.
Because she was playing, like, I think a lot of the like young like child characters you played have been
Very twee.
like period, quite RP.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was like kind of like cool and casual, so it was like basically just dialing down Wendy Darling.
Yeah.
Someone just said they didn't realise how much they've missed this chat, and at least there's one good thing coming from their insomnia. It just made me think during recording, whenever I'd have really bad insomnia, and be like, Beth, I didn't sleep really, like, last night, I had really bad insomnia, and you'd always be so, like, what's the word? Sympathetic?
Oh, yeah.
Understanding.
I thought you were gonna really put me on blast then.
No, and then you'd be like,
anyone
yes, me neither. I had, how many hours did you have? Of like 5, and be like, I had 2, because I'm a parent. And be like, okay.
No, I mean,
No, you were wonderful.
thank you. That's nice of you to say.
I requested to work with you because you were so kind with my ADHD. If I
mine.
got distracted and Beth would ask a question like, what did you think? And I'd be like looking in the other direction. You were like, you're not paying attention, are you? No. Okay.
Well, I just felt really, really like fond of you, like literally from the moment I met you. And it was like the very first time I met Aliona.
I know what you're going to say.
The
Bloodshot up the...
yeah. Basically, it was.
We do need more people like Beth. She's got so much empathy.
She has. It's true.
When I very first met Aliona, I'd been working on the game. It was
6
like
months.
January, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I've been doing it like 6 months. And I don't know if you know this about Aliona, but she's sometimes late. So it was literally like her first day, and we were like,
Shit, their bed.
oh, there's something happening.
What's happening? Jim, what did you do?
There's a lot of people.
Right, well, Jen gets to have fun while we
Well, I
have a
reminisced.
podcast.
And
No, it was like my 4th session.
right, but you were running late, and then you turned up, and like you've been sending all these messages, and you just seemed like, first of all, you seemed really young. I thought you were like 19 or 20 or something.
I am very young, thank you very
Yeah, but you're
much.
in your 30s, aren't you?
I did Hunger of Hadar before anyone told me to do
Oh,
Hunger of
that's it.
Hadar.
Well, okay, A, you seemed really young, and also you'd been stuck in traffic. So Aliona had been stuck in traffic, and she was so stressed that all the, like, veins in her eyelids had, like, popped. So she looked like she had, like, red, purple eyelids, because she was so stressed about being late. And I just immediately was like, oh, like, she wants this so much. Like, she really wants to be here. And she was like, hey, I'm so sorry. And, like, her eyes were, like, bright purple. She was, like, sweating.
Yeah.
Like, you really seemed like you'd really been through something to get there. And I just felt immediately very fond of you and, like, protective.
I love mocap. So yeah, I really wanted to do the job, but also I was so stressed. It was so much worse than what you remember. I was driving from East London to the studio. I'd done a gymnastics session, and it was been pouring down in rain, and my car brakes or something broke, but I only had X amount of time to get to the studio.
Yes.
So I was like, I'm just gonna have to drive with broken. It wasn't broken brakes. It was the clutch. The clutch broke, so I had to drive the whole route in second gear, and it burnt out my clutch. And I was only going 20 miles per hour, so people were honking me the whole time. I was like, I have to get there. So yeah, all the capillaries. When I get really stressed, the capillaries in my eyelids pop. So yeah, true story. This is like, she's literally, this is like, don't listen to the fake excuses. That's chicken. We know each other. No, that did happen.
Little.
And I was very stressed.
Did I teach you how to say little?
I tried.
We certainly had to do. Somebody asked, were there any lines we had to do over and over again? I mean, any lines in which,
I had to say little.
or probably,
Oh, probably was quite hard as well.
probably.
I liked it when your mouth would just stop working, Jen.
Yeah.
And she'd say a line and it just ends with blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'll do that again.
Yeah.
Little.
Little. Little.
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, if ever I saw the word probably coming up in the script, I'd be like, okay, just prepare myself. We're going to do this like at least 8 times.
Questions.
Accurate.
Who would win in a fight, John Wick or the Punisher? This is from Chicken, who I know.
Okay, well, you should answer that then, because I don't know.
I don't know. I've not watched anything with the Punisher in it, so I'm going to go with John Wick because it's Keanu Reeves. I know you have experience in both film directing and directing on BG3. What would you say is the most similar and different with the two?
The most similar is everything's always a rush. Everyone's always rushing. There's never enough time. And the most different is, well, on my films, I will be in the whole mise en scène is like, you know, I get to dictate to a certain degree. But on games, I mean, it's slightly changing a bit now, but it's really just, certainly with Baldur's Gate, just performance.
You're a cog in a giant wheel. Yeah. Are you a gamer?
No.
I always said that was my strength, that I didn't game.
Yeah.
And I still stand by it, and I think it was your strength as well. Some of the directors did game a lot, and me and you didn't. I think that's maybe why we gelled so much.
Oh,
For us, what?
oh no, he's near the portal.
Who is?
The guy.
What guy?
Thaniel?
No, just the baddie. I just need to kill him.
You're doing really good.
Thank you.
Do you have adrenaline?
No, but I do love it. No, because it's so slow.
Yeah, that's a good thing about it.
Do you want to try in a bit? Maybe after this battle.
Not the battle.
Yeah.
I would literally wouldn't know what to press.
Where are all these evil people coming from, Jen?
Oh.
What's your best memory while directing?
It's memory.
Me coming in with my bloodshot eyes.
It's my only memory.
My eyelids.
Best memory. I had a really, really good day. This is quite random, but this was a good day when I did all of the crowd walla. I've never talked about that before.
The crowd walla, as in for this game.
Yeah, I got 20 actors in a room, and I had all these different scenarios to get loads of sounds for the sound design team, Baldur's Gate 3, and I had really fun time. It's not my best memory; it's just a good memory. It was 4.5 years, a long time. But anyway, and I put up on the screen loads of pictures of D&D characters, different races, genders, sizes, shapes, ages, and then I was getting all these actors. Had 20 actors plus. I was getting them to pick a character, and then they were basically just improvising scenarios, chatting, oh, maybe you're at a dockyard now. You two are talking. You two are having a fight. You're talking to yourself, complaining about your coins, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it was a whole day with like 20 actors in Cat 1, doing all these different scenarios and like improvising. Everything from just like chatter at the dockyard to like dying of a plague to being locked out of the gates at the city. And it was so fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Anything that involves your imagination for you, like you come alive.
Yeah, you're like
When you
that's
have to-
where that's where like how you shine the most as a director.
At the
I
end,
think. Yeah.
At the
For
end of
sure.
a session, when all the dialogue's been recorded, the like effort lines, like you just heard the are recorded, and that's voice only. And I would stay sometimes and watch just because you would come up with such funny examples of like, you're pushing a boulder. Now imagine you're pushing just the wall, or now imagine you're climbing up a rope ladder. I can't even be as imaginative and creative as you were.
I had to entertain myself because we did it so many of the same noises over and over again with so many different actors, because obviously so many characters can get involved in combat. So yeah, I would be like, I remember I did a really funny one. I was getting all the efforts with Gale, Mr. Tim Downey, and I remember, you know, just like the little effort noises of like, one of them was called mouth closed effort, and Tim Downey is so funny.
No.
Has so much silly chat, and one of the effort noises that Gale makes is the sound of him trying to open a jam jar whilst his mother-in-law is watching.
I love that.
Thank you for the people gifting subs, by the way.
Thank you.
I tried to see how many, but I can't see at the moment. Was there a session or line that stands out for needing a lot of retakes?
That I said that was about any time that we had probably
Yeah, already answered
And
that.
little.
What was one scene that made you laugh really hard, Beth?
Why are you laughing?
The name of the group chat with V and Jake. And Mookie, I think it was Mookie, because she came on and said that line made her laugh a lot.
Yeah.
So what was one?
Does it even end up in the game?
It does. I've heard her say it.
Oh, right.
What was it?
Okay, so there's one spell. This is really embarrassing for me.
You don't have to say. You don't have to say if you
No,
don't.
I won't. The group chat is called Obedime, and there's one spell, which obviously is Obedime, and
You don't have to give the
Don't
actual
hit the part,
details. You can
also.
just say it made you laugh.
it made me laugh. I was just feeling a bit comfortable that day about how I felt about the way that line sounded.
Your voice just cracked.
Okay, I heard you. Don't worry, I won't hit the portal.
Good, I was starting to worry. Sorry, I've been thinking that, but I didn't want to
Thunderwave them.
patronise
Oh yeah,
you.
yeah.
Was there any other lines you can think of that made you laugh that you can share more details on and not obey me?
Where's Thunderwave? Oh, there.
Did I?
Hang on. If I go,
There were lots of really funny sessions.
Yeah,
I can't remember them anymore.
we had so much fun.
you're fine.
Like, some sessions would just be hilarity and, oh shit, we should probably record something.
Yeah. You get your, like, little stand-up routine from Dev,
Yeah.
which was always great.
Sorry, Laser.
What did you just do?
I just yeeted her, but
Is that because I said Dev was funny?
no. Dev is funny. We love Dev.
If I think of a big funny moment, I will say.
Yeah, another question is quite similar. Any interesting / funny stories from the Shadowheart recordings?
Aww.
She's like,
What should I do?
over here, baby.
How have you taken no hit points? Everyone looks pretty healthy.
I need to position you over here, don't we, baby? definitely.
Have we talked about my role in Cyberpunk? You were shocked. In a good way, I hope. I'm really surprised nobody...
Victory awaits.
And me noticing that Jen knows how to play the game. I'm really surprised that nobody knew it was me. Very good way, the range. Thank you. Thank you, Cosmic Drone. Thank you, Sugar Melly, by the way, who yesterday streamed the game and did every version you could with Lena Melina. So I got to see it in game, and it's very different seeing it in context versus watching little clips of it on YouTube. So I really appreciate that, Sugar Melly. You are redeemed, officially. Right, Jen?
Yes.
Jen's
Yes.
in the game.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I'm concentrating.
No, you did know.
My way.
And I was thinking about that, Chicken, how quickly you found Lena Melina. Is the beef cancelled? I'm sure there's always room for more beef.
Always more beef.
Redemption arc.
Have you thought of any funny memories?
I have been trying.
It's
We
okay.
had so much fun, like, just all the time. But there wasn't like, oh, remember that time where you fell over?
They'll kind of blur into one as well, don't they?
Yeah.
They definitely all
I mean,
blend
it
one.
wasn't
It's fun.
funny per se, but you know, it was really nice being able to just watch. I've already alluded to it, but like, you know, over the course of 4 years, Jen changed, but then obviously like you two get together and just like the whole way. I mean, it was like a huge transformation over those 4 years for both of you. So it wasn't like, you know,
And for you too.
yeah, definitely.
You're a very different
Yeah.
person to the beginning of
Yeah.
the beginning of recording.
Yeah.
And your hair grew.
My
and then got
hair
short,
grew,
and then grew
short,
again.
Grew again. Yeah, you give explanation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No. It's very lovely to hear. But yeah, a lot has changed, to say the least.
Yes.
Hello, Raiders.
What happened? Am I okay? Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Fighting. We're fighting good. Whose turn is it?
You were the first person we told on the game.
Well, yeah.
Because we couldn't hide it from you.
Oh, we're very small.
I mean, I don't think I could take that as an honour. It would have been a bit weird if you didn't.
That is from a fish. So if you look... Oh, no, it's not together. There's this... If you stack up all 4 glasses, it's like a fish.
You've been very good, by the way.
Very small.
Yeah, she's thunder waving everyone.
Amazing.
Oh, did I hurt the portal? Oops.
That someone sent us to match the fish
Does it
jug that
matter?
we've got.
Oh, that's cool. And I see you got a little fish painting too.
Of the fish jug.
That's cool.
That's actually just my sister's.
Oh.
That has no relevance to any... Like,
Oh,
that's the fish jug we have at my dad's home.
On the move.
that's really
Yeah.
I just thought, wow, they just really like their jug. They like it so much they got a picture of it.
Yeah.
It's really
I
good
didn't mean to main hand attack. That's annoying.
distinguished.
I'm really doing all right.
Apparently you...
According to the comments, you're doing amazing.
Yeah.
And this is such an annoying battle.
Okay. Is there a way we can watch Beth's short films? And same question, where/when can we see Wild Animal?
Fishwife is on YouTube.
Fish! More fish!
More fish. Fishwife is bloody brilliant.
Did you just finish that?
Yeah.
Someday. What?
Really good.
It's been complimented by Beth that really like.
Did you accidentally call Beth Meth?
Meth. Crystal meth.
I love her. Like some people love meth.
Be sure to tell Deb that you did that first try.
Yeah, baby. We can level up now.
Didn't we do so many lines of Hal? Is Halson with you?
Do you know what, Beth? Playing this game, you discover how many freaking lines you record and how little of them you hear. It's insane.
Yeah.
We did so many lines of Halson being like, defend the portal. Just one more. The end of the something. So much. Is he
And
there or
10.
not?
Well, so
Done.
much for
That's
peace.
it.
Gotta leave
Seems to
10
be
later. Okay.
so much shorter than everything we pained over.
But then it depends how you play it, I guess.
Yeah, someone's gonna hear it.
Exactly. That's the good thing about it.
End my turns.
But like, you know, Jen has
Oh no! What happened?
where's the portal?
Is the portal okay? What did I just do?
As you saved.
It's fine. Oh, phew. Halsin's back. Oh, phew!
Oh, bloody
He's
Thaniel.
big, isn't he?
It's alright, I'm gonna...
So you know, Jen has, and also people are gonna replay the game and discover all different lines.
Yeah.
Level up, 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 level up.
That's from a dance class we once did.
Oh.
That's not relevant to the stream.
That was like a thing you always did.
No,
It's like you're
no,
like you're
it's,
real.
Which
internet
one?
people.
Oh, please, can someone give
it's to Ciara song. Level up. What? Give what?
Verismore a good spell? What spell? A useful spell. Although you really, really helped that fight. You Sunderwaved those people good.
Sure, I did. She's brave. Don't underestimate her.
Top polymorph. Great. Get to turn people into a sheep.
It's quite funny when you make your tab. Like, I thought my tab had nothing to do with me. It's just my kind of taste. Like, fun, jovial. She's a bard, so she doesn't have to fight too much. She can just talk, like, charm her way out of a fight.
That's nothing like you.
Now that we play, and what else? Is it?
I'm doing the sheep spell. It's fine. Which one for this one?
She's a forest gnome, so she can speak with animals. And the more we've played the game, the more I've realised this is, if I was in this world, this is probably how I would be.
Mm.
Like, you think you make...
You think it's random, but it's not.
It's not.
It's like real life.
What?
Well, you make these small choices in life,
Mm.
and you think, oh, that doesn't mean anything, but all those small choices add up to the substance of your life.
It's 8 PM on a Tuesday, Beth.
So,
Why are you making me
Come
have a existential crisis?
What just happened?
nothing. I just said
Top one.
one good sentence.
She did. It was very profound. And now I'm questioning
I see.
everything. And I think
It's like,
I don't know how to handle that information.
get you all your charisma.
Oh, that's so you.
I didn't know either. And Riz, that I had a lot of Riz. And then we streamed and everyone, like, it's like a joke
Does
now.
Riz mean charisma?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
It's done.
Oh,
I have him.
Let's trying to.
How Corbett is everyone in this game?
Oh, he's so cute.
how many
Something's
characters
wrong.
does Claire Corbett play? And really important
Dreadfully
ones as
wrong.
well.
She plays like 30 plus.
No,
Shit.
it can't be.
That was... Oh, thank God. No, we don't. Just leave him there.
Yes, I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can.
Well done, Dave.
Well done, Dave.
Stop me yet.
Alright, finish leveling up everyone.
Honestly, if there's a name I could never hear again, it would be
Daniel.
Thaniel. Thaniel.
Well, you've done it now, so hopefully you won't actually. Or is there a bit more?
I think there's a bit more.
Oh, there's definitely more.
Riz. I think in a joke way, initially people saying that I have a lot of Riz because I'm with Shadowheart. Like, you have to have a lot, yeah.
I was rizzed.
was
Yeah,
Riz.
you were Riz good.
Wall of Fire?
I'm gonna meet a Daniel and it's gonna hit who goes first.
Haste. Wall of Fire. Haste.
What were we saying before that? Wait, why did you say the bard is nothing like me? Is that sarcasm?
That was sarcasm. Sarcasm detected.
Did I tell you that
Ooh.
the streamers made me aware of being quite high on autistic traits?
I think you did mention that, but I didn't know it was related to the stream. What specifically makes you say that now?
Jen said it in passing, and a lot of people in the stream. This is a very neurodivergent stream, and a lot of
You
people
do
like.
have the perfect voice for sarcasm, but I mean that in a really brilliant way. Somebody just said it, but it's true. Your sarcasm is beautiful.
It's a little bit too questionable, I think.
No, it's an art form.
It is an art form of you, but I think sometimes
Yeah, sometimes
over
people
my
are like,
Goes over your.
yeah,
just
the
okay.
stream essentially diagnosed me.
I like haste.
It was a team effort.
To be fair, quite a lot of the comments on my TikToks are like, is she okay?
Who?
On my TikTok. Because
You?
people believe the
Oh, the jokes that you say.
jokes that I say.
Which
It's all an act.
which one should I do for Jennifer, please? Top one as well. Okay. Beth on there.
Secret hand second.
All good, all good.
Last one.
Um,
And then which one?
Yes,
Oh
Beth.
look, I've got a lot of rays too. What should I?
Surprise him.
Which what?
Not
Which
you, but
One?
Jenny.
Which charisma? Charisma again. Okay.
Oh, Beth, that was it. You were saying about your short films.
Fishwife is on YouTube.
Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
What a brilliant film. So
Max, Aura.
it's a very look, her fit is next level.
I love it. She's like a biker.
Yeah. Dyed it.
I thought you were going to say Diker.
Yeah, I was thinking about something like
I like that.
Yes.
Shablam.
That's amazing. I want to
Shablam.
wear something like that. It looks like comfy but strong.
I'd like to see this as cosplay. This is good.
Yes.
Did Mia do that? Did she?
Quilted.
Yeah, she did.
Mia did that.
Mia did this.
Well done, Mia. I still think you should be a director as well as an actor.
Mia's the best
Which one for
actual gamer, so just came on and was like, I'm sorting out your inventory.
Oh.
I'm redoing this for you.
Warcaster?
Ooh.
And then just left.
Should I ask you some questions?
No, you were going to say about...
Fishwife
Promote
is on
yourself.
YouTube. Fishwife is on YouTube.
It's brilliant. It's genuinely brilliant, guys. You should watch it.
I would really like to make a feature film one day, and it would really help me if Fishwife had like a lot of views. So if you want to just go over there, watch it on a few different devices, that would actually really help me. And then Wild Animal is currently on the festival circuit. It's
It's also brilliant. Like, genuinely brilliant. Which one of these? Concentration.
It's going to be in an Oscar qualifying festival.
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah, it is. Oh, you get both. Okay. Thank you.
Then after that, it will go online somewhere at some point. Thank you for your interest.
That's so exciting. Try not to do this by the microphone.
Raisins. Why do you hate me, both of you?
Oh, you're welcome for the donut.
Can we get Mia over to do our Elgato setup? That's not a bad idea.
I'm hoping for a really
Thank you, Boomer Paul, UK.
That's who reminded me to have you on.
Thank you, Boomer Paul, UK.
Thank you, Boomer for UK.
And
So what's this about?
Why are we moving this closer?
because
going-
then we can put our feet up.
Then we can't see you.
What do you mean you can't see me? Right here. Now our feet are up. It's nice.
Which one? Top one once more. And strength. Great.
Maybe it would be good if you moved this.
Oh, she's strong.
Move it where?
Well, just instead of putting your hand in front of the lens, you could move the box. Then people wouldn't feel agitated about it.
Do you know what people have seen on here? They've seen this camera down there.
They
flying.
love the chaos.
The camera's like flung everywhere.
Yeah.
Lower your expectations with us. We are not pro streaming.
No, this is a great setup.
Well, thank you. We've actually been sent.
It's bad.
It's not.
We have been.
It feels good, and then you watch back the video, and
Yeah.
the quality is so bad.
It looks good in this room.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not when you watch
It's
it.
not when you watch
These
it.
guys.
But it's okay. We're gonna The show is beside the table
You
right
guys
now.
are so patient to watch us
They
with this
are.
bad setup.
They are.
Look, I took a nice photo of the room.
Something over there.
Ooh. Right,
Oh, we don't
this
want to
is-
show too much of our
But look how cute it
living room.
is.
Oh, it does look really cute.
It's up to you. You're the one that doesn't want to show the living room. You okay with that?
Yeah, I mean, on there. It's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
A brief look. This is how cute it looks in the room when it's out of focus. Okay, that's probably for the best. You just get the vibe.
Get the vibe.
It looks really nice in here.
Yeah, it's nice in here.
It's nice in here.
Okay.
We do have good. Ooh, good stuff.
Yeah, vibe. Cozy vibe.
Is yeah. Lots of people like our vibes in here. It's nice.
People feel safe when they come here. This, where I'm sat,
Oh my god! If you want to spill all your secrets to us, you
And
just
cry.
sit on that sofa.
in
Honestly,
this corner,
I cannot tell
Do we have to
you.
do it live on camera?
No, but like that is the corner that everyone just like cracks.
we had 3 or 4 Sundays in a row where a different person would sit here and cry. Like they were.
And like including not exclusive to
women.
AFAB people.
Like my teenage brother just came over and cried here once,
I
Oh,
like
and it was that poor.
maybe it has something to do with you guys. Not in a bad way.
No,
in a
it
good
is
way.
this spot. It's witchy.
I imagine like they feel safe.
Yeah, we like feelings in this household.
We didn't make them cry. No, people just like.
Yeah, we made them cry. We
No.
just sat here and like bullied them until they cried.
Yeah, it's a safe space.
But
I
yeah.
would also cry if I saw JNA.
I like it when people cry. Not in a bad way. I just like it when people are honest about their feelings.
People say,
Do you want to play a bit now?
Beth.
Yeah.
People say, wait, before you play, can I just tell you something?
Okay, because
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to do anything else. Yes.
People say, if they ever see us in public, can they say hello? We're like, absolutely, yes, you can always say hello, unless there's only one rule. Unless Jen is crying,
Yeah.
then don't come over and say hello, which might be about 10 to 20% of the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
You've seen me cry multiple
Oh,
times.
it's so lovely.
She's adorable.
It's so
See, it's okay
sweet.
to cry, including it in professional settings.
Oh no, it's so sweet.
Do we all want to move in a bit this way so that Beth's more on campus?
Where are we going? Just tell me where to go.
I don't know. You just
All
wander
right,
around
so
a bit.
have
Hang on,
you
I'll
been
say
around?
that so you know.
You say
you
hello
don't
if I'm crying. How would I react if someone said hello while I was crying? I mean, you can say hello, but I will
She's not as
probably
cute as me when I cry.
I will
We talk
probably
towards it.
trauma dump. Wouldn't I trauma
Oh,
dump?
you would absolutely show me.
If I was crying and someone came over, I'd tell them why I'm crying.
Yeah.
I'd
You-
get you involved and invested.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would, wouldn't I?
you can say hi to me in public, but you're not likely to see me in public.
I'd rather face Ketheric's armies than suffer traitors.
Isn't he hot?
They're
Watch
all
out for
hot.
those flaming fists.
Who is
He looks like Beth.
Just a bit.
Looks like your older brother.
And then Jen starts crying. I'm trying to figure out.
That's fine. He's like buff Legolas meets Beth.
I just want.
Our
Beth
question
and Legolas
was
had a
really on
baby.
our side. Give me no reason to doubt you.
Who is that?
Who is that?
It's a man, he's white.
Could be anyone.
Could be anyone. Or any of them.
Thing is, they all begin with Harper as well. Because I'm like, oh, Harper so and so. I know who that is, but I'm like, no, there's actually just like 20 Harpers.
How many times did we hear
See him, the traitor. Disgusting.
Beth,
He's good.
this is a personal question, because this isn't going to relate to anyone, but what lines do you have stuck in your head that you recorded so many times, variations of? Like, for me, it's, I don't know how you got past the barricade,
Oh, yeah.
but she'll soon sort you out. Do you hear her?
Does it even appear in the game?
I didn't even freaking see it!
The one, actually, there was a load
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we
that's so
recorded.
harsh.
What?
I like to think of Harper's as cannon
That's
fodder.
pathetic, especially that little emoji after. It is in the game, well, that's a relief. Basically, when we first started recording the game, the origins, this is out there on the internet, this isn't a secret because I've seen someone did it. The origins were going to narrate.
Yeah. God, we did hours and hours of our
Yeah.
own narration. Thank God Millie did it, because She is so much better than we are.
Well,
No, but she
I mean, you're
ties
all
it
amazing,
together.
but yeah, I think it was a good choice to have
I
one.
knew it was really good choice to have.
You know, like
Found it
GM.
really, really difficult.
Did you?
Because, yeah, I don't know how Millie does it. Because it's not, like, action-y. I mean, it can be, but
Yeah.
it was all quite subdued, the way we were told to do it as well. So
Yeah.
it wasn't like...
It was like, you know, you do like 3 or 4 hours and like,
Yeah.
oh god. But basically, in those first months when all the origins were doing narration,
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
Shadow Heart describing her own actions, yeah.
Yeah,
I think someone leaked it on the internet.
yeah, someone did. But I don't know who the writers were of all of that stuff. But one of the writers was describing so many things, animals, goblins, blah, describing them as chittering.
Chittering.
And like, it was like, you walk over to the rat is chittering on the floor.
Chittering?
Chittering means to go, like,
Like birds, like tweeting, kind of, like fast tweeting.
and then just the word chittering appeared so many times. And it's just, oh, potato, potato, potato. There was that narration bit where they were describing like a rat who's, or something who was like greedy for coins but kept getting potatoes. And all the origins had to do this bit that was like, potato, 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 potato.
Campfires, surely.
I don't know what it was. And then there was all this chittering and chittering. There was just a lot of chittering for the first 6 months before we changed plan.
When I first joined, after those first 6 months, the line that came up loads was the companions saying something only dust and
Oh, in the crypt.
that line came up
All
loads.
that's left is dust, prayers and dust.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. And then another
The
one.
drow is unpredictable, uncompromising. I respect her almost as much as I distrust her.
Really good.
It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah. That's enough. I
That's
just
what
want to
do,
talk to
Jeff.
as many NPCs and try and work out who they
The
are.
flaming fist may be a bit rough, but I've respected them. Didn't expect a traitor in
That's
their
Mark
ranks.
Takeshiota.
Is
Oh! Yes, I got one.
Is it?
Yes.
Love Mark Takeshiota.
You can hear his slightly German accent. Listen.
Let us pray we've had our last surprise.
Unless it's
Is it?
the other German actor who is...
That could be Mark.
There's another German actor
Yeah, there's
other than Mark
two.
Takeshiota.
Play-
I forget that
got
he's
this name
German.
Play him one more time.
Let us pray we've had our last surprise.
I don't think that is Mark.
Okay, well in that case, it is the other German
This place
actor.
gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Mark is
Because I know he
Mark
was a
is
halfer.
in the game, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He does quite a few.
Side narrows at nighttime.
He's a good friend of mine.
Steps in, and you're likely to become
Like Catwalk.
Dagger's new sheath.
Oh, right.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Who is the other German actor who's in it? Who's sweet because the name begins with an A.
Artur.
Jen, do you want to play?
Attila.
Oh, Attila! I've met
Akhenaten.
Attila.
Don't know.
These are both cats friends.
They're both.
Yeah, all the German actors know
Yes,
each
thank
other.
you, Boomer Paul.
Attila
Money Faith.
Akichi, yeah, he's so lovely. He
Yeah,
does a
he is.
lot of voice.
Mark Takeshiota, we went to see, he was in Totoro live on stage.
Yeah.
Knew Marcus was a snake. He did well to knock the light out of him.
Is that Mark Takeshiota?
No,
Could be.
it's
You
not.
better be.
Um,
Dead man walking.
Yeah, the grill. I fought like 7,000 people, and that was amazing.
we
I'm not
saw,
joking.
we saw,
It was great.
He is Turkish.
who's Turkish?
Attila, I think he is Turkish German. Something. His dad's Turkish or something.
Turkish German, that's cool. Mark is Japanese.
I knew full well not to
German.
trust those flaming fists. Jahira should know better.
She's good.
She's really good.
Who is she?
I like her voice. Oh,
Go on.
really familiar. They all do.
Yeah, it's like an itch that can't be scratched, right?
Yeah.
Well, when you can't work out who the actor is.
We went to see My
Oh,
Neighbor
yeah.
Totoro.
Bred with that flaming fist. Little shit.
don't know who that is.
Okay, hello.
Do you know I don't recognise a lot of actors, like headshots? I need to see them in a mocap suit with a skull cap
of
on.
course.
I need to see their body and then I know who they are.
One lost soldier among thousands.
Beth is the squirrel you kicked.
We stopped playing Dragon Age Inquisition, Jen, and we really should start.
We really should.
Forgot about that.
We just haven't. We haven't really been doing anything except for
Watching Drag Race.
The problem is, and I'm sure a lot of you get this, you start watching something and then your entire life is consumed by that one show. And at the moment, all I'm thinking about is, he's in his villain era.
What's the show before that we were watching with Lily Gladstone?
Oh,
Under the
yeah.
Bridge.
Yeah, we recommended that and then regretted recommending it because...
Didn't love how it ended.
Didn't love how it ended.
Um,
So, if you were thinking of watching it on our recommendation... Although, you know,
First few
first
episodes
3
are
episodes
amazing.
was great.
Arcane. The best.
The best.
Have you watched Arcane yet?
No.
We should go talk to more people.
Mark Takeshioto, when we went to see
Yeah.
Neighbor
Oh, yeah,
Totoro,
yeah.
we were front row and we told him we were coming, and he was the head. He plays loads of roles in it, but one of them is he's a puppeteer playing the cat bus. So he made sure that the cat bus came over us, like spotted us in the
Oh, wow.
audience. I cried. It made me so happy.
It was so gorgeous.
He saw us. He was like, "I'm gonna move the cat bus over you two."
Oh, that's so
It was the
nice.
sweetest thing.
I've been watching that movie a lot lately because Rent's getting into it.
Oh, is he good?
You can start watching Avatar now.
Yeah.
I don't know who that
Reynolds
is.
rap. It says, they're heartbroken that you haven't watched Arcane. So.
Sorry.
It's really genuinely very good.
No, we're getting her onto Avatar, the cartoon, obviously.
I have basically been working super duper hard, working at night time
Yeah, you have been going
after
crazy.
work. I finish work, I come home, I hang out with my son, put him to bed, and then I start work again on my own stuff. Oh, I really like Umi, I think. Is that how you say her name?
Yeah. Who's Umi?
Is this
Charlotte Wakefield.
Please, get her back.
Really good.
I think someone said it was Charlotte Wakefield last stream.
Charlotte Wakefield is the little one who's like a little gent. Yeah, is Azumi work behind the bar in this? I don't know if it has.
There must be another way to the city.
It's a great Tahini.
Oh,
I told Beth years ago that when her son is old enough, they're watching Avatar, Airbender, and then obviously Korra afterwards. And I've just been waiting for the time when you get round to it.
you were so serious about that. You held my hand and sat me down. I was like, okay, we will watch it.
It's genuinely very good.
I'm
So-
sure chat will support me on that decision.
Oh yeah, no, the live action Avatar is not for us.
It's not it.
We could not get through the first episode.
But basically, just to return to what you're saying, because what I was saying, because it's contradictory, because the fact I did just watch I Kissed a Girl, is I've been working super, super hard, and then when I basically have submitted the thing I've been working on in the evenings, then I have a TV binge for 3 days, and I just carrying my phone around with me, watching things, and then I'll go back to working again.
We'll
Beth.
keep an eye on Isabel.
Sorry.
If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be there to stop them.
No idea.
Right? You think you'll play this game and you'll recognise everyone, and then when you play, you're like, oh, there's so many of you, and years ago my brain can't remember who said that one line there.
Who's Mattis again? Penny Rollins?
No.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us.
That's
so
Charlotte.
stock
I was
up,
going to say, I
alright?
think that's Charlotte
Because you need
Wakefield.
all the help you can get to bring her home.
Yeah, that is Charlotte.
Who's Umi? Beth,
Beth is Spain? That's hot.
speaking of Dev, what did you feel about Dev booting your squirrel, Beth?
Well, my heart plummeted when I saw that. I have to say I was really, really hurt because I thought I could trust her.
Oh, Dev.
Yeah. But no.
Delusional. She didn't even talk to my squirrel.
You play squirrel?
I got that sarcasm. I got that sarcasm. That was good. You had me for a quarter of a second.
Oh, that's cool. Can I get your autograph? I love that.
Oh my god, can you tell them what you were going to do for London Comic Con had we been home? Remember you were going to come over and...
Oh, well, I mean, these guys were asking me to wear a Shadowheart t-shirt to Comic Con, but I managed to get into the grounds before they got it to me.
I thought you were going to take the... Were you not going to take the squirrel outfit?
No.
Oh. I thought I was going to give... Oh, no, you have the
Presently.
Shadowheart t-shirt. You asked for the Shadowheart t-shirt, you big liar.
But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard, loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it.
Do you think that movement was too big? Because I liked it.
Yeah, I would have said that was too big, yeah.
I liked it.
Because the person's just stood there.
But it's like, it makes the character distinctive. It's like that character
I was
is
thinking that's
enthusiastic.
distinct. Yeah,
What were you about to say?
I was going to say it was just a little bit too big for me, but
It's still true.
but I did like it.
Ravengard is more than our leader.
That's better.
He's family. I can't believe one of us would betray him.
That's connected.
Yeah, that was
That's
nice.
good.
Yeah,
I like it when it's connected, when I feel like I can hear an actor in their head going, I need to do something right now.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, that's inauthentic, and I'd rather you did what feels truthful to you, as opposed to try to guess what the audience wants.
Yeah. But I think that was a good version of like a bigger physical performance for me, because I believed it was a character who like wanted to show you how keen they were to say that.
But she didn't lean forward. If she'd leant forward, I would have believed that. I feel
did.
like she did it with her hands, which to me is...
this is what happened, and I'm there just like,
Can I just do it one more time?
I'll just do it again. I think I know what you guys mean. I would literally be stimming in the background, like doing some like push-ups while these guys were having a natter, and like sometimes it would just be on mute as well. And I could literally see them be like,
Push-ups.
and I would just be there like, well, no, I'd just be like dancing around, like beep 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 beep.
What she
beep,
means is
beep.
that we were on mute because we're in the studio and Jen's on the other side of this glass, so sometimes we would have these discussions off mic, so Jen
To spare your feelings.
To spare my feelings, like, no, that was shit, Aliona.
and I'm
Please, like, just because the movement's good doesn't mean the voice was good. I felt it was connected.
Yeah. And then in the end I'd be like, well, I'm taking it.
So moving on.
I'm sorry guys, I haven't really been playing. Oh, there's a little cat here. Shall I stroke it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk.
I mean,
Oh.
no, that's what's his face?
Stephen,
No.
Yeah, Stephen
who plays
Boxer.
with us.
It is
His
Stephen
plays His
Boxer.
Majesty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in my mind, Stephen. In my mind, it was Graham Hoadley.
He does play a cat as well.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Great delivery by the cat, I agree. You can take that back.
You've done now.
I really enjoyed it, but I just feel bad that people probably want to watch the game.
We've already done this.
The cat kind of looks like Stephen Boxer.
Yeah, that's who plays it.
The way Beth was like, no, and you're like, yeah, obviously.
That's not really a compliment.
Such neurotic creatures as pets.
Says Dev with her 2 cats.
Oh yeah, going back to Dev kicking the squirrel, someone asked a question which relates back to the squirrel in a way. Beth, were you part of the team responsible for casting of the actors?
Yes.
Did you not give yourself the squirrel that gets kicked? Or did you ask?
Well, there is no dialogue line when the squirrel gets kicked.
Oh, so did you not know?
So I didn't know.
I thought you knew.
No.
Because that is so your humour. Like
That is your humour
Yeah.
to give yourself. I did think that too.
a squirrel that gets kicked into oblivion? Yeah, me.
No, I was actually genuinely like shocked when I saw it.
Oh wait, what are we
I
doing?
thought you knew. Well, you wear it very well. I have to tell you, when we do cons,
We've already spoken to the ox.
and people who don't watch our streams or aren't on social media don't really know who I am, and like love Jen, and then I'm there as well, and they're like, oh, were you
good.
the squirrel? And I'm like, yeah, I was the squirrel. And they're like, I'm so sorry I kicked you.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, not me, that's someone else. Ha ha ha.
Someone else.
I say it's another director on the game. Back me.
Oh, I wasn't listening at all.
I always say it was another director on the game, Jen.
What?
that got when people say to me, "I'm sorry, I kicked you."
Yeah. Yeah. No, you say it's fair.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was just being sick.
Yes, Beth is Timber who gets kicked.
But it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Oh, I love her. Top tier animal. That's about Timber. Is it Timber or Timbers?
Don't pretend you don't know.
It's Timber.
Name.
Like Timbers would really work as well. Like
no, it's like Timber.
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half
Alison is
and
hot.
make him whole again.
His face doesn't do it for me.
May not come
It's too male.
Thank you,
the curse
Reynolds
will have
Ross.
sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's
Doesn't do it
essence
for you.
into something.
Wow.
Yeah, I said he's too male.
I think it's because I see other people write Timbers a lot, which is why I thought it was Timbers for a second.
It's just a bad friend.
I'm not a bad friend. I defend Timber every time someone says, "I kicked your skull." I'm like, that's one of the directors responsible for your game.
Yeah.
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow.
He needs a
and
little
may
hairspray on
show
the top, though,
signs of his
doesn't he?
He
power.
does. He's got some flyaways going on.
In the
Okay,
darkness,
fine. Take a bit of distance here.
wildflowers where everything else is dead.
Yeah, is that you?
The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears.
Alison needs a
Not
bra.
entirely. In fact,
Alison has a bit of support there.
I saw
He
just
has
the
got
sort
some
before,
move going on, and that's
not long
okay.
after we first came
Move
within reach of the
representation,
shadow
you know?
curse.
Honestly, take a drink.
Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance
So
at the
angry.
time.
Because all these Thaniel lines were
There is a
recorded.
ruin some way outside of
I think it was
London.
maybe during your
I
dark
caught a
period.
glimpse of fresh blooms there,
Mine
but did
wasn't.
not investigate further.
No, first 2 years I wasn't in my dark period.
Yeah, a year and a half you were sort of fine. And then there was a middle couple of years.
True. This is all true.
We gone
And
into
then-
the library.
And then towards the end, I was like, I'm just going to direct Jen.
Yeah,
So everyone's.
To be your burden alone.
you're at your
Every
happiest.
moment counts, and I've asked
everyone's
much of
good.
you already without being
You're on a law.
I try and pretend the whole process was amazing, so I've
Oh.
never spoken about the dark period.
Absolute.
We don't have to mention it again.
No, since we all know there was a goth Aliona period.
There really was.
There really was.
I'll be ready.
You're not coming with me. Sorry.
Also, can I say, the way we were just like, no, I think this is too big, I think that's too small, da, da, da. And then the sweet spot, the middle, that's where we found the performance, and that's ultimately like what
You're on a
everyone
dirge
sees.
law.
Was I dirge? I wasn't dirgy. I was just moody.
I mean, you didn't kill anyone. As far as I know.
Daniel,
But it's
I would have
about
killed Daniel.
it's not about but Dudge isn't about acting on the edge, it's sometimes about just the edge.
Yeah, maybe I was quite dirgy then.
Are we allowed to long rest? I'm so scared about long resting now. You put the fear of God into me, Shat. Fine.
Do you get the joke? Shat.
Oh, nice. I thought you just said it weird. I thought, well, let's do that one again.
Let's go back on that one.
Isn't that
do you know what one of my favourite things about being directed by you is when I know I've said something really dodgy and you know I know but you won't say it and you'll just be like, just go back on that one.
Because basically, I think you and I say things. You say the line exactly how I
would
want it to be
imagine
said.
it. Yeah.
Like, a lot of actors.
We had our own language kind of by the end anyway, didn't we?
A lot of actors, like, I would try and get them to say it how I want it to be said, but you would just do that. And so I don't really need to say, oh, we're going to go back for this reason, because you already know.
Yeah. I'll take that compliment.
Do you remember early on, before we were a thing, so we were friends, and you two would always use fancy words, and I would always be like, what does that mean? And you'd educate
When did that
me.
end exactly?
I was going to say...
Sick burn.
I love that these guys have not pretended about their dynamic. This is the dynamic. There is no artifice going on. Like, this is exactly how recording sessions work.
That's a really good read. That was really good.
Really good.
Sorry.
Hoping to speak to you as a matter of fact.
It's really good.
But I like the way you said it as if it was like a historical thing.
I just, yeah, no, you're right. It just happened more at the beginning.
I accidentally sold their clothes. I accidentally sold their clothes, okay?
Okay.
I wanted to.
Really early on, and I haven't...
Thank you.
By the way, Gail is super
I
chatty.
was sinking into a dark place.
He talks too much.
Right.
But you reminded me there is still light in the world.
Is Gale still your
care enough
favourite,
for it.
other than Shadowheart?
You
Oh, I don't know if Gale's my favourite.
well
I swear you told me he was your favourite.
You acted like he was your
I count myself lucky to call you a friend.
No, obviously I'm your favourite.
Obviously, yeah, Shadow's at the top. Then was it Karina? No, I absolutely, I love Tim. Tim's so funny.
He is very funny.
So
I loved him. Not Gail, but I loved him.
I do love Gale, but also like just we had so much silly times.
You did direct Zeph. You directed Zeph and Corona.
Yes.
Careful.
You don't know who Zeph is. When you directed me doing the squirrel, there was also a tiefling protesting. Her name was Zeph.
Yes.
I didn't know her name was Zeph until the game was out either.
Yeah.
So you get away with that. Who directed you doing the squirrel? Josh?
I think the first time it was Josh, and the second time there was like a couple of pickup lines which Kirsty directed, and I really liked her direction. I don't remember the first time, but I'm sure Josh did great too.
Someone said, "Is the dynamic you constantly dunking on me?"
Basically.
Yeah. There's a lot of dunks.
Also, my dirge era. Someone said, "Is that not just being called? Is that not just being Eastern European?" I don't think I was being Eastern European.
No.
Yeah. I'm just going through stuff.
You're just going through some stuff, it's fine.
Well, lots of people directed Scratch, I think.
Is there any more questions? Oh yeah. In a TikTok, Beth talked about how liberating it was to move to directing from acting, and the escape the feeling of being a product. I'd love to hear J and A's perspective on this. What do you mean by product? I think we watched that TikTok and we're like, that's really...
really profound.
Well, like when you are the actor, you are the product. Like you are the thing. Whereas when you are the director, you are the maker. You're not the pot. You're the potter.
Well, it's interesting because we both have directed, so we can provide a different insight. And I liked being the pot.
Yeah.
I like being the part. No, it's a different kind of creativity, but I think it's hard. It's not easy. Where's Arabella? I forgot she was in...
Jen finished sentence.
Sorry, I just got distracted by Arabella going, "Can I touch your face?"
No.
Yeah, it's not easy for sure, and I think it's probably incredibly damaging to your self-esteem and self-worth to be an actor a lot of the time. But
Yeah, because the thing that gets rejected is you,
yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah, and
Not
it's
your... Like, it's your work, but you're the one creating your work.
yeah. But ultimately, I think for me, my own personality, like even though I did love directing and I did like it for that period, it just wasn't in my nature. Whereas I feel like I know this sounds really cheesy, but like I feel like I am meant to be an actor. Like, and nothing disagrees with that within myself. Like I've never really questioned it fully because it just doesn't feel. It feels like as normal as like me walking or breathing. Like it just feels so like ingrained and in myself. So I'm like, okay, cool, and that might change. You know, like I might have an epiphany, and if that's the case, then I will follow that. But
That's funny. Same.
but it's for sure not easy, and I think my mental health has definitely suffered as a result of being an actor.
But do you think it's less now that you're more authentic to your true self?
Oh, for sure.
I thought you said, do you think it's less now that you're more famous?
Well, probably, yeah.
That's
Like,
your mental health is
the sort of
really good.
product that you've created, that you're like, I'm trying to be this thing, when you're trying to be a thing that you think everyone wants, or like what you think a man wants as well, like, you know, when you're young or whatever, the male gaze version of who you think you're supposed to be, that's quite, you know, it's a lot of masking, basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or masking as well, when you try and behave the way you think people want neurotypical people to behave.
Yeah, I think I definitely did that for most of my career up until the last 4 years.
My feeling is a bit different to yours. It's so my dark period, my moody period on the game, I think part of it was because I wasn't getting to perform, and it was quite hard to watch people perform, and sometimes I'd be like, I can do that, and I could do it better. Oh, this is like, there was something in me that felt like it was eating away at me. Like, similar to you saying, like, acting feels so natural to you, like breathing, it's the same thing. Like, helping people to do a better job at performing when all you want within yourself is to be the one performing, I think was part of the reason that I got quite moody at times. But I think as a performer, like, similar to you, I love it so much, but I then couldn't take away that little bit of wanting to contribute to the direction now. I would want to be involved in a collaborative process, because there's so much joy in working with everyone, so I can't do one without a bit of the other. But I think that's why I don't direct anymore. I can't. Like, I respect you so much, and you're so good at it, and I'm good at directing.
Yes, you are.
What I do, but it didn't feel right within me, and it kind of sucks to be good at something and decide not to do it. It's quite a risk.
It doesn't have to be forever.
But it's just what feels right, and I wish it was the other way around. It'd be a lot better for mental health, because for me, where like you've been so successful and stuff, I like this year have had quite a like tougher year, and that's because of the feeling like a product and not getting as far as you want to get, or the opportunities that you want to get, and that part really sucks for sure. And you don't get that as a director, but then you don't get to perform. And
do you
miss performing?
I feel like I am constantly performing. It's just not being captured and put in anything. I mean, I love like chatting and like
you use your imagination so much as a director. Like, I feel like that is your talent. Like, we kind of discussed it before, but like, I think you know the inside of an actor's brain so well, and I think that's what makes you such a special director.
It's true.
But I don't really miss it. Like, very occasionally, I don't miss the lifestyle of being an actor one little bit. And also, like, my career was doing okay, but I couldn't imagine now, like, trying to kind of start from where I was. Because I'm already doing great at directing, and I'm enjoying it. And I really like my life. I don't miss it.
Just doing the right thing for yourself, and you know it, don't you?
Yeah, you feel it in your bones.
Yeah, you ultimately know within yourself. There's some things you can convince yourself to do with your brain, but then you know, like, you're putting that extra work in to convince yourself it's the right answer, when all you physically want to do, or like all your gut wants to do, is the other thing. So you've got to go with that, regardless if one makes more sense. For value.
I think any creative job doesn't make sense in this kind of economy and this like society, and so I think whatever path you go down as a creative, especially if you're not from nepotism or money or like immense privilege, is like such a brave route.
Got to be true to you,
and like, but you have to do it authentically ultimately, otherwise you will like rot inside. And I'm so glad I did. Like, I personally, like, through the help of you two, really, find my authenticity through this job. Like, because I think I would have, and I was rotting inside in my own way. I was very unhappy. So you can only do the brave thing alongside authenticity. Otherwise, it just can't work.
I
think you should give Beth $1 million.
What, of my many millions.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you're worth so many millions.
So many.
Of course, yeah, you gotta live, you gotta do the survival jobs, we've all been there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I think that's what, like, initially I
Oh
loved.
yeah, no. I didn't have. I was still doing survival jobs alongside acting until last August.
Yeah, until the game release.
So it's only, and it might be that I have to do survival jobs
In
the future.
Directing the game was initially a survival job.
Yeah, I did directing, but like,
No, for me,
oh yeah,
but
Yeah.
for you as well.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to live, but you've got to save some of your energy for the thing that like sets you alight,
Yeah.
if you can. So you've got to try and live cheaply to save yourself, your spirit, like save you some energy for your spirit.
There's so much value in your time.
Mm.
People don't realise, don't give your time to away. This entire time, Lady Zelda's just been stood in a puddle drinking. Mood.
That's probably good for her.
Should we play a bit more of the game?
A little bit. I am recording a really cool game at the moment, guys.
Well, you didn't go live on TikTok.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh crap. Oh. I'm not going to do it.
Oh no, we forgot.
I reminded.
What forgot?
Thank you. Sorry, I forgot. It doesn't matter.
We can do half an hour more.
I know, but I got to
Who's Arabella?
Charlotte Sperry.
Charlotte Sperry.
Oh, I thought Charlotte Sperry and Charlotte Wakefield were the same person.
Mhm.
Oh no, what do we do?
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Just say I haven't found parents.
You have to be honest with her.
Okay. Be honest.
Can't lie.
Oh, but they say it's so
Sure,
cool.
there is more saved because apparently bards have a touching line. It's fine, give Varys more.
Go on, very small.
Indeed.
We need to tell her.
I am not.
I'll do it.
I am neither dead nor undead.
I love this. No. I love this.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Go on.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops?
There we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
No. No. I don't believe you.
Please, it's not two. Rachel, I can't believe you would say two.
They'd never leave me. They promised. Get away from me. Go.
Hazel's inspired.
Where's Hazel? Really like Death. Alright, so the only time I got to play the game was to give bad news.
I like that Jennifer was like,
Beth blinking away her secret signals.
Stop blinking.
You've got to cry those eyes out. No, I was just saying I'm recording a second game because
Oh yeah.
I live an hour away from here, so I will have to go into because I'm recording in the morning for a exciting game which is coming out very soon.
Why am I not in it?
You're not the right gender or ethnicity.
Fair. Fair. I'll take that.
So that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach.
She's got boobies here.
Did you want something?
Ooh. Don't break up with her.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Ooh.
That's new. Can I say that? Jen?
Yeah.
I won't pretend that I don't know what you mean. Ever since we entered the Shadow Curse, I felt like something's calling to me. Some purpose that I need to find.
We did that a
Give
lot.
me some time.
What purpose?
If I can figure out whatever it is that I need to do, well, then there should be more time for us.
Oh, I love the light in her eyes.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
She's so happy.
Look at you saying it to me. Shadowheart is a masterclass in nuance.
Aww.
Now who has Riz?
Have you ever come across the Shadowheart line where you're like, I wouldn't have gone for that page?
Oh, loads. No, at the beginning, yeah, but that's before you before pre-Beth.
The early days for the whole team.
Give me credit too.
And pre-Aliona.
Pre-Beth, like,
Talked about your old man.
yeah, I said it at one point.
Because you were not Aliona at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
And you two were the first ones to be like, is when I was directing from Russia. If you're Russian, why isn't your name Russian? I was like, I do have a Russian name.
And we were both like, well, that's nicer.
That's pretty.
I'm not going to use it, I don't want to.
um,
Do you want to play a little bit more and then end it?
5 more minutes.
You get to play, Beth.
Yeah. Okay, but okay.
yeah, okay.
What's happening? I actually would like to play this game, I think.
Looks good, right?
It does.
Why
It
does
really
Chronomorn
does.
said, I'm like, who fucking died here?
Where are we? Last light in. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a different view. Oh, that's a nice bed. Lie. Oh, I like the fact that you can lie down and sit down and stuff. Because
Yeah.
I've played other games where I'm like, I just want to give my character a rest.
Oh, this game has so much detail.
Oh, it's insane.
It's really nice to
Cool.
discover all the things we had nothing to do with as well, Beth.
Yes, I bet.
And do you know what I love? When we record some of the script and we give a description or see a little image of what an area looks like, and then the rest of it you imagine, and then you get to see it in the game,
Yeah.
and you're like, that's exactly how I imagined it, or no, that's not what I
Yeah.
imagined it as.
Oh, that's
Really
really
cool.
cool. Okay, let's talk to
Yeah, there's no...
Mr.
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us, on me. You did well to defend Isabel.
I don't know, but he did great.
He did great, sweetie. You probably directed him.
Let's say yes. And may or not be the case.
Your head does look really good today.
Is it? I just watched it, so it's gone quite big. Keep catching it looking very...
Yeah, I forgot who Marcus was, by the way.
The one that we fought at the beginning.
I don't know, Bej. Seems like forever ago.
Marcus, played by the same actor as, also plays the Emperor.
Ooh!
Factoid for you.
Fucking thought so!
Shelf.
Rickety chair!
Scott Joseph.
Because I remember doing, I remember
He's great.
doing him, the movement for the...
When the wings sprout out.
Yeah. And then I was like, I swear I remember, I can see Scott Joseph doing that. But he's the Emperor, and the Emperor doesn't have wings. That makes sense now.
Yeah. Was that Isabel?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I talked to Mia.
Hey, sweetie.
You did well to help those people escape Ketherick. Every soul saved is a blessing, and you're raining them upon us.
Oh, she sounds great.
Yeah.
What would little Rizzling say?
You scroll down a bit. Oh, no, choose one.
Okay. I'll just sort of
Like most
end
things
it.
in life. My thanks to your team. You work well together.
You're welcome. Ciao.
Mia sounds nothing like that, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No act like anything like that.
No.
but her voice sounds great.
We don't know.
Wow, it's really nice here. But there's not much to do. How do I just jump off the edge?
You do it, just take some hit points, but...
We can do what you want.
I
We can always go back
everyone.
and say.
Who are you?
No surprise to find a traitor among
Necker.
the Flaming Fist.
Love that! We want more of that!
Yes,
I never directed Necker, and everyone said that she's super cool.
she is. Really good. Really nice voice.
I really want to... You should come when we... Freaking Sophie and Bette.
Yeah, you're gonna meet her.
We haven't met her yet. No, I really want to meet her, and maybe you should be here when we meet her.
Oh, to do a stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
How far away from Sophia Nivetti's character? Do you know what
She's in the city.
her character's name
Forever
was?
away.
Captain Grizzle. Gristle. That's
All I remember is her saying Umberly's tits.
Oh yeah. Umberly's tits. I think we talked to everyone in here now.
Yeah, we've done the rounds.
Hope Door. Nimble. Who's that?
I don't know.
Ketheric's forces are infiltrating this place. You've got to take the fight to them.
Ooh.
I feel
Sounds a bit
like
like-
Sydney Craven, but I don't think.
I think that'd be Rebecca Hanson.
You're in it? Go
Aren't
on.
you going to take down Ketheric? We'll support you from here.
Be, yeah.
No.
Doing her London voice. Or Woburn.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all. You need to deal with him.
Where's Nick from?
He's Welsh.
Welsh. As we said last
Aren't you going to take down
stream.
Ketheric?
Oops, sorry.
We'll support you from here.
I didn't realise that was the same
And then you've
person.
got another one there.
That's who I thought I was talking to. Oops.
Good work rooting out the traitor.
Thank you.
There was another.
That parasite of yours could prove useful. Until it kills you.
Alright.
There's one more no.
Yeah, who's this guy? Nichols.
Nichols. That is.
The towers were here. Soot, sulfur, limestone, dusted all over. Signature.
Leo Grill asks if we all have London voices. No. Aliona has a London, like a light London accent.
It's gotten posher because of Jen, who's also there.
I've got a generic, like, British accent.
Have we got the same accent?
We've got the same accent, I think. Southern, like, RP. Even though I'm not Southern, but my parents are, so... Yeah, just generic.
Floric does have a very posh voice. Yeah, Councillor Floric.
Yeah, I guess she
That's
is.
Karen Bryson.
I love Karen Bryson so much.
Yeah, she's very cool.
Thoughts on Storks?
Thoughts on Storks quickly. Got any comment on Storks?
Storks. I feel like every time, I've never used to see storks, and then every time I go out with Aliona, there's a bloody stork.
Wait, is a heron a stork?
I've never seen a stork.
Yeah, essentially.
Heron and storks are not the same.
Are they not the
Stork is
same?
Pelican, but...
Oh. Who's
You-
eyed?
You guys could
They
teach
took
them.
them all. I couldn't stop them.
Oh. I could use some supplies. That's the guy that works behind the bar, isn't it? Oh, the little face.
Oh.
Not the same, just similar. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go now.
Wait,
Well,
so
we'll stop-
if
we
we,
can
yeah,
stop
we
there.
can stop and then we can chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
I
go.
don't want to end it for everyone.
No, that's all right. We can end it. It's 2 hours. We've been gone for 2 hours.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know if a stork and a heron are the same thing.
Oh, I apologise. Fake news.
They are different.
Chat. What a lovely stream.
Yeah.
Thank you all. Thank you all for
Leah or
coming.
Cal? Cal, I remember the actor's face really.
This is Leah.
Nathan
I'm not the
Collins.
best at showing it,
Leah, Jenny
but I
Delaney.
love Cal and Roland to death.
Okay.
They're family. Thank you for bringing us back together.
Good job.
Thank you, mods. And time does fly when we're holding someone hostage. Thank you for not being forced here against your will. Beth, you've been an absolutely superb guest. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me, everyone, and especially these two, obviously. Okay, that's a bit tight.
Thank you for saying yes to coming around when I literally texted you, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Hello, do you want to come over for a stream?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I will. We were saying before when we were outdoors, Beth was like, I think that's the best way to do things, like short notice.
Short notice. I love a short notice hangout. Because then you know everyone's in the mood for it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and you don't dread it.
Don't dread it. Hate dreading stuff. It's
That's
my
a
least
good
favourite
stalk
thing.
fact, Meg.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Aliona. Thank you, everyone. I love you all.
Thanks, Jen.
Bye. Right, I'm ending the stream now.
Thank you for telling me.
No problem.
Thank
Bye,
you,
everyone.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.